Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and 1/3. Alright, so today's lesson, just wanted to do a continuation of woman shall compass a man. Alright, and I just wanted to bring out another point as well. Okay, continuing on this lesson, I guess, So, I guess I'm going to start at Deuteronomy 28:56. Alright, so this is in the curses. Alright, it says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Alright, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Okay, so this is a future prophecy that was supposed to take place, man, because this had never actually taken place before. Okay, it hadn't happened in a full effect. As to where it's going on right now, to this day in the so-called America, Babylon the Great, right, in the Western society, all throughout the whole world, to be honest. Alright, because our women, they used to be tender and delicate, man. But now they're loud and clamorous. Okay, our women being you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American women. Okay? And why would their eyes be evil toward their husband? Okay, because right now we're in a lowest state, man. Our nation, you so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, whether you guys want to believe it or not, we're in the lowest state, man. Okay, and what does a man signify? A man signifies strength. Okay, but due to these curses, due to the oppression that we're getting from Esau, alright, who has the stronghold right now, we don't have no strength. Esau being the so-called white man. Alright, we do not have any strength, man. Okay? What Esau has done, he gave the strength unto the woman now. Because Esau and Eve, they have a joint pact together. Alright? So not only is this Esau's kingdom, but it's the woman's kingdom as well. Alright? And he did that to create chaos and disorder, man. These elites, they know what they're doing, man. It wasn't an average peon Edomite. It was the elites. Alright? They study psychology and they know if they put a woman above the man, that the chaos and disorder that will come forth. Okay? So her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. Why is that? Alright, because we're supposed to be men. We're supposed to be standing up for our nation. But we have no power, man. So she's looking down on us. She's looking down on us as niggas, man. It's like, yeah, I have a man, but it's just for her sexual pleasure, really. Everything's on a low vibration. She doesn't think highly of you. You might have a woman, alright? She doesn't think highly of you. She probably just wants you for sex. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're good for to her. You might not have money. That's all she needs you for. And really and truly, she might not even want you. She just go to Esau, Daddy Esau, at the end of the day. So she doesn't think highly of you. Not only does she think highly of her husband or her man, she looks down upon her son as well. Alright, it says, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Okay? So, in your we come to this truth as a young man or whatever, however old you are. Alright? This is a therapy lesson, man. It's a wake-up call, man, that even your own family, your mother, she's not for you. Alright? Especially if you wake up to this truth. Okay, she's not for you at all, even when you weren't in this truth. Because she was teaching you the ways of this society, the ways of Esau, so-called white man, and uplifting this establishment. Okay? So when you go against that, all right, when you go against her joint rulership with the so-called white man, she's gonna look down upon you. Okay? Because what she does is she teaches you everything she knows according to the so-called white man. But then you go through life, right? You go through life like, yo, why the fuck is life so hard? I've been taught this and I've been taught that, and you haven't been taught the right things, man. All right, luckily unto the so-called, and luckily unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, he woke us up out of that darkness that we were in, man. You know, he showed us the truth, man. He showed us the way. Okay? So when you go straight away against the ways of this society, you're not celebrating Christmas anymore. Okay? You're not treating women according to how your mother would want you to treat a woman. All right? She's gonna look down on you, man. She's not gonna be for you. Okay? You're more into the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You're gaining knowledge now. You're telling them. You might tell her something, and she's not in a disagreement with it. So you're an enemy to her at that point, you know. And toward her son and toward her daughter, right? So basically, even your own mom is looking at you like just another nigga, man. That's real shit. That's the reality of this captivity that we're in. You know what I'm saying? And we're all in therapy, so we need to address that. You know, we need to address that situation for young brothers, and however old. You know, it's the truth and the reality of the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not to get on the woman. It's just the reality and the edification that comes from this. So you know how to maneuver through the society as well. Okay? Continue on. This is Deuteronomy 28:57. And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them, for want of all things, secretly in the siege and straitness. Okay? Alright, so what does that mean? Alright, you have mother Esau. This is the fact that women, this is a woman's kingdom, right? And Esau grants women liberty to do anything they want. If a woman wants to say a woman gets pregnant and she says, you know what, I don't want to have this child, I'm going to get an abortion and I'm going to focus on my life and I'm going to focus on my career, I'm going to go to school, I had plans, I don't have time for this. Alright? Part of that eating their children is the abortion, man, for the want of all things, you know, because in her mind she has a life ahead of her, so she's gonna get rid of that child, and that's what comes when a woman is above a man, because when our righteous kingdom is established, man, none of that's gonna be taking place, man. Women are gonna be having children and they're gonna enjoy it. All right, they're not gonna have no damn choice. You know, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the reality of the situation, man. You know, when a woman is above a man, all the chaos and disorder comes from that. And I just had to bring that out. So yeah, shalom.